This is your girl, Black and Indigenous American. Another laid-back day this weekend. Is Sunday, June 19th, I believe. I just went and got gas, and so right now I am on my way to a park that I haven't been to in a while, but it's not too far from my house, and I like it. There's no additional charge to get in, obviously, because our state tax is paying for it, but there's some parks that they require you to pay an admissions fee, but in this case, not so. And this is not like a theme park or anything like this. This is just a preservation, I should say, of this area. And so, let's see. This is going to be a video that's all about rambling. It's such a beautiful day that I just felt like getting out, not sitting around the house, even though I don't have any plans really. The name of this park is I think it's called Algonquin. Yeah, Algonquin. And I like it. I've walked the trails, and they're nice. They're nice and wide. I don't remember if they had gravel down on the path. Maybe they once did. And then with so many people using the path, they no longer needed to put gravel down, I guess. I'm not going to do all that today. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to the park and park my car, get out, and just be near the water. I've gotten so whenever it's a nice day, I really don't want to waste it being indoors. It's about, it's technically 87 degrees, but there's no humidity, so it feels so good. And I just wanted to take advantage of this beautiful day before the day gets away from me. And it's 11:21. It may get a few degrees warmer, but at the end of the day, this is pretty much what we're going to be experiencing today. It's going to be beautiful blue skies, nice breeze, and it's no humidity. So this is my kind of weather. Past couple of years, I've gotten so I don't like being too cold, and I guess because when I lost weight, I no longer was always hot. So my comfortable temperature is usually between 71 and 73 degrees, no humidity. But when it's warm outside, like 87 degrees and there's no humidity, it's still comfortable for me. If I'm in the shade, I guess. So anyway, yeah, so I'm going alone to the park, but I'm really not alone. You all pretty much know what I mean when I say I'm alone but not alone. I'm not alone because I know God is with me, and I know that nature is around me. So this is kind of my time to be thankful and to appreciate creation. I'm not worshiping creation. I'm thanking Creator for the creation. But I just feel like I just need to be out today. The past 3 times I've gone to parks, I've gone with other people. This is really going to be my first time going to the park by myself. But I'm not going to be walking down the paths or anything like that. I don't care how nice the neighborhood is. I don't feel comfortable walking alone in the woods at my age in this time period, 2016. As a child, I used to love being outside. I loved it. I loved being outside. That was me. And I would play by myself, or I thought I was playing by myself. Maybe I wasn't, but I was always outside. I was always somewhere down in a creek somewhere. And again, this is the country girl coming out of me. So this is before all of the conveniences of childhood entertainment. So you had to create your own entertainment, really. So I was Indiana Jones. I was trying to find some secret treasures and all of this stuff. And I remember going down to the creek not too far from my house and getting a spaghetti stringer and called myself looking for gold. But I just remember always being outside. And you know, once I got older, you know, high school, college, you know, late 20s or whatever, I really did not want to be outside as much. I was just uncomfortable. I was also heavier as well. So people who struggle with their weight, you know, and especially pregnant women, you know that it's very uncomfortable when it's hot outside and you're big. It's just the way it is. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's just miserable. So now it's like when I'm out and about, I love it. Unless it's like really, really humid and it's like 100 degrees or something. That's different. But not so much right now with life. So anyway, I'm almost at the park now. And I'm not sure if people are going to be here cooking out or whatever. I mean, I see some people now riding their bikes. I guess as a family, it looks like a mom, father, and kids riding a bike. I actually see a lot of people out today. There's a golf course at this park as well. I see people jogging. And there's a few people behind me actually driving behind me coming into this park. So I'm hoping there's no event going on, because I mean, me personally, when I want my alone time and I want to be with nature, I really don't want to see a bunch of people. I mean, call it antisocial, whatever, but I prefer to just be by myself, but not so isolated that if something were to happen, I couldn't call for help, if that makes sense. In my last video, I was talking about just feeling kind of isolated and intimidated by that back road alternative route that I took coming back from North Carolina. Well, I have reception, okay? So if something were to happen, I have reception to call for help. I do see people cooking out, and there's like a little play set for the kids to play. So I see some kids swinging, which is fine. That's on the other side. That's not where I'm trying to go anyway. Let's see. I'm almost where I want to park, which is near the water. And let's see. And I have to be careful too, because I've seen deer in this park, so I have to make sure. I mean, that's why there's a speed limit also, because you don't want to hit a deer or whatever. Anyway, so I'm taking you all with me to the park. This is a little something different from my other videos. Usually my other videos are kind of behind a computer talking about history and other stuff. Now that I think about it, they also have a boat ramp thing. So where I'm going now, there might be people trying to park their old whatever their boat. I do see some people around, which I'm not happy about. There's somebody here in a tent. Oh, I guess they're gonna collect money for people who decide to come out here and get on a boat. I think there's a fee. Anyway, so I'm parking right now, and there's just a lot of people parked out here. People probably gonna look at me like I'm crazy because I'm talking to my phone. Actually talking to you guys, but you know what I mean. Alright, so I'm gonna head on out, and hopefully nobody's gonna be paying too much attention to me. But I am not white, and I see a lot of white people, so I'm sure they're gonna notice me, right? Alright, come with me, everybody. Let's go to the park. I just want to be near the water. Yeah, there's definitely a few people out here. Oh wow, look at that. I think that's a hawk. I might be wrong. A friend of mine, he's very infatuated with birds. And whenever there's a hawk or eagle, he'd lose his mind. But now I find myself, whenever I see a bird flying over me, I tend to kind of look up and pay attention to it and just appreciate the fact that God created such a beautiful animal. Of course, someone's sitting on the bench that I wanted to sit on. Oh, that's not cool. Not cool at all. People are kayaking. Oh, alright, let's see. I'm gonna be quiet right now. But it was beautiful.
Where was it?
And they're in the shade. Boo. Gotta watch my step because I do not want to roll up on a snake. I saw one like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago today. This is beautiful. Oh, they actually got up off the bench. I think I might go sit on the bench. That's what I'm gonna do right now. In the shade. Hope you guys can hear me, but I'm gonna give you a view of what I can see right now.